kind of annoying because I think they're gonna think that I'm like a loser. So I'm like, I wonder if I'm gonna just smell like I rubbed peach rings underneath my armpits. Hello and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do an unboxing video. So if you're new here, I like to unbox the things that I was sent in pre-order or else free for review. And this is like with 0 followers, so this can be done by anyone truly. I will have some links below if you want to see reviews, because obviously I'm pulling most of these out of the box and I haven't used them. Some of them maybe I have used. Anyway, there's that. And then bonus, I have my Christmas and my Disneyland stuff that I purchased, and I'll have those at the end of the video. Consider subscribing if you want to see some ideas about how to get free stuff sent to you like I have gotten for the past few years. First up is this bubble mailer. This was sent to me to make short form content on my Instagram. By the way, I got rid of TikTok because of, you know. Anyway, so this is from It's Skin. It's the clinical solution, and this is the Snail Collagen Active Cream. I have used It's Skin for like, I haven't used it in a while if I'm being completely honest with you, but I used it in the past. It was like a road shop brand. It's usually like, I can imagine where it was in E-Day by Eva Women's University. And I used to like their serums actually, but I have not tried this cream. This is what it looks like. It does have a seal, and there is no spatula. And this is the cream texture. And there is a fragrance added. It's kind of light. It's like a fresh, floral scent, and now I made a mess. Which is why I try not to do this on camera because it's kind of stressful. But thank you to It's Skin for letting me try this out. I got this via Nuri Lounge, and I will be making short form, so look for that on the channel and also on my Instagram. Next up is this box. I know what this is, and this one does come with a spatula. It's from Nature Republic, and basically I have been using Nature Republic for a very long time. If you know, you know. Back in the day when I had my blog, I used to review skincare over there, but this is the Ginseng Gold Silk Watery Cream, and this is from Nature Republic, obviously. And it is now available in Costco in the US, but look at this package, like it's crazy. And then this is what it looks like. So it does have like the ginseng gold in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like a gel texture. And it does not smell like ginseng, actually. It kind of smells, again, kind of powdery. But I am so excited to have yet another road shop brand. It's just like so nostalgic. I don't know. By the way, if you don't know what a road shop brand is, it's like, basically in the streets in Korea, there's like the makeup stores. Like back in the day, it was like Innisfree, Face Shop, Etude, Nature Republic, It's Skin, Hanskin, Tony Moly. And basically they just were like lining the streets. So this one is, again, very nostalgic. When I go to Korea later this year, best believe I'm going to be stocking up. And then for disclosure, that was sent to me to make content on my Instagram, so this isn't part of the deal. Next up is this box. It's kind of heavy. This is far more than I thought it was going to be when I did the claim. Like, I'm truly confused. Let me check my influencer, because I thought I was only getting one product, but there are 2 full sizes in here. Nope, I just misremembered. I was sent from Native, and this is the Boba Cafe Strawberry Matcha Strengthening Shampoo and Conditioner. So it has like the matcha and strawberry look to it. It does smell quite fruity. Everything smells fruity, but this one does smell fruity. It smells kind of young though. Like a little bit more like probably for people in their 20s, if I'm being honest. It also kind of has like the earthy smell of the matcha, if you can believe it. But you can definitely smell the strawberry scent, and it's kind of, again, like a floral fruit smell. But you can also smell like the little bit of a dirt herbal smell of the matcha. Next up is this box. Okie dokie, these were sent to me to make short form. This is from Hamish, which is a Korean skincare brand. I learned about them a long time ago, and then I got some products, I think in October it was, when I went to the Senti Senti. They had a pop-up, and they had brand reps from Hamish. And this one is the Hyaluronic Acid UV Defense Hydrating Sunscreen, and I also got that at the Senti Senti pop-up. This is the Marine Care Algae and Peptide Eye Cream. And then this one is the Hydrogel Eye Patch Bulgarian Rose Water. And this one I'm actually quite interested in trying out, because basically you can put it across your entire face and it'll be like a gel mask kind of, but it'll give you a little bit more flexibility because like my face doesn't fit all of the other sheet masks. I have a big forehead and a small chin, so it is what it is. Thank you to Hamish. I will try these out, and I will be posting the content on Instagram and also YouTube Shorts. Next up is this box. Y'all, even more shampoo. This is from Herbal Essences and Influencer. I will try this out. I have tried this obviously in the past. It was like a very classic product, but they may have changed it because this is 0 parabens and silicones, so I'm not sure. But I did use it in like high school. And let me see if it has a nostalgic scent. It does have the nostalgic scent. The scent smells the same as I remember. Next up is this box. This is from Belvita via Influencer, and they are fruit bakes. And I was sent other Belvita products a few months ago, but they were pre-released, so I wasn't able to show you them. But I do have a snack attack coming for you on short form. This one is strawberry flavor, and they are made with real fruit on the inside. And this will be nice to have in my purse when I go out, if I leave my house. But yes, thank you. By the way, I'm working on like Snack Attack and Snack O'Clock sort of series for my short forms. So if you want to see those, I'm getting back to my roots of food reviews. Oh my god, this one is heavy. But these are from Pantene, and this one is like an entire line of hair care products, and this one is the Breakage Defense Conditioner. So from my understanding, this is like a new line from them. So this is the Pro V Abundant and Strong Pro Vitamin Complex and Antioxidants Breakage Defense Conditioner. It looks like it has little like micro bubble things. So it smells very much like coconut oatmeal cookies, so we'll see. Does it have coconut in it? It does not have coconut in it. So strengthens hair from root to tip. And then this one is the shampoo from the line. This one is the Pro Vitamin Complex and Niacinamide, so they do have different things. So it's Pro Vitamin Complex, and this one's antioxidants in the conditioner and niacinamide in the shampoo. And then I also got the Daily Scalp and Root Serum from the line as well. This one says that it strengthens the scalp's hold on hair roots to help hair retention. So I definitely need that. My hair is, it's coming back, but it was falling for a while because it was the winter. But this one also has niacinamide in it, so it's similar to the shampoo. And this is what the bottle looks like. It does have a dropper. I'm gonna sniff this one too. That one smells like alcohol, like straight alcohol with a little bit of sweetness in it. By the way, the Kerastase one that I was sent free for review as well, it smells very masculine actually, but I have been liking it. This is the final box, and then I will show you what I bought and got. Both of these are from Dove via Influencer. This is the Dove Clinical Care 96-Hour Protection Hormonal Heat Stress Sweat Hypoallergenic Nourishing Serum Antiperspirant Deodorant, and this one is the dry spray. And let me see if it says what the fragrance might be. It doesn't say what the fragrance might be, so I will let you know. I'm not going to show you like putting deodorant on because I feel like that can get weird real fast, but I'll let you know what it smells like. And this one is the Dove Clinical Care 96-Hour Protection Hormonal Heat Stress Sweat Nourishing Serum. And this one is the Fresh Peach scent, and this one is an Invisible Solid. And let me do a sniff test, because peach is like one of my favorite fragrances, but I'm also like, it depends on how peach it smells. Okay, this smells like peach rings. Like, it actually smells kind of good. But that's kind of exciting though, because sometimes deodorant smell, it like lingers too much. Like the cucumber scent from Dove, it smells so strong, it doesn't leave. So I'm like, I wonder if I'm gonna just smell like I rubbed peach rings underneath my armpits. I seem to be missing one K-Beauty box, and this is kind of annoying because I think they're gonna think that I'm like a loser, because last time the post office lost the box as well, so I'm kind of like, where is it? So now I'm on to Christmas stuff, something that I bought. I got this at a vintage store in my hometown. It's the 10 years of Santa Bear. I do have a short form about Santa Bears, but basically this was like a thing from my childhood, like Santa Bears, Dayton's. They had these Santa Bears and people collected them. But I got this mug, I think it was like $6. Next up is a spa headband with Elmo on it. I'm like kind of low-key obsessed with Sesame Street right now. Gotta go back to a simpler time, back when PBS was funded. I have a couple of things that are not in here because I've been using them, and that is a Patagonia sweatshirt that I thrifted, and it's like very oversized, it's very comfy. And then the other thing is a Patagonia jacket that I bought at Patagonia, and that one is to keep here because I have my long Patagonia jacket in my parents' house in Minnesota, so I just have that one here. But they're really good. They're the Down With It line, so I have the short one and then the long version. I would not recommend the Jackson Glacier parka. That one, the zipper just didn't work. Okay, next up are things that I thrifted. And this one I thrifted it for our trip to Disneyland, but I got this for like, I think it was like $10. But this is a Disney World sweatshirt, obviously, but it was quite useful because we went over Christmas to Disneyland, and it was kind of cold actually and very rainy, so this came in very much in handy. And I think these like retail for like $80, which is crazy, but I got it for secondhand for $10, which is still a little expensive. I also thrifted this for the trip as well, and then I'm just gonna have it. My sister and I are actually going to be going to Tokyo Disneyland as well, so maybe we'll wear Disney attire, I don't know. But I got this for like $4. Also got this one, and I kind of like this one. I think this one was like legitimate, like from the Disney store, but it has like a kind of old school vintage style Mickey. This next one I bought on the first day that we were in Disneyland, so this was like from the actual store, and it sold out like right away after we got there. But this one is the 'Tis the Season, and it has Chip and Dale carrying a cookie. But this is from the collection from this past Christmas. I think the only other thing that I bought is in here. The Pixar, and these are blind boxes. I've never actually done a blind box before, so this will be a first. It's the Pixar Alien Remix Superstar series, and it has the aliens from Toy Story, and they're dressed up as different Pixar characters. So this is what the options are going to be, and I'm going to do an unboxing on my short form. My sister and my friend have been like, so what alien did you get? And I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to unbox it, but then I haven't been feeling good, and then like, you know, the chaos ensued in Minnesota because of, you know, the federal government. I bought this as well from the TJ Maxx. I got it for $5.50. Basically, it's a watch band for my Apple Watch, and this one is going to be like a metal. It's self-adjustable as well, and I kind of like this because I don't like wearing the silicone one that much, and my leather bands are kind of getting kind of gross. So got this one. Next up are going to be some Christmas presents. This one, my mom apparently went around trying to find the Grinch meal after I unboxed it with her one time because she wanted to get me an extra pair and my sister an extra pair, and she like could not find them, but I got a red pair. Blanket Weather Bears with a coffee. These are the best. These are the peppermint bark kisses. We went kind of low-key for Christmas this year because we were going on the trip, and my sister made me some tea towels, and this one is a koala watering a garden, a koala carrying some eucalyptus in a basket, and then a koala fishing. Basically, it was kind of an inside joke because I found these patterns for her when Joann Fabrics was closing down, so she made them for me. Oh, this one I can't show you because it's out in the other room, but this is something that I got for my hobby here on the channel, basically for short form and like vertical content. Basically a MagSafe's the back of my phone, and then I can use it to flip up and have a vertical thing and for it to be stable rather than like trying to fly around and stuff like that. So far it has been good, and I would recommend you, so I will link it below. Got a couple of books for free recently. This one was on the free stuff shelf downstairs. It's the Death at La Fenice. I haven't read it obviously, so I also didn't look up the Goodreads review. And then this one I actually grabbed when we were in Orange in California, because we went to, my thing is to always look at the little free libraries, and this was in here and Crying at H Mart. And I've been trying to read on my Kindle, but I'm like a physical book person most of the time, and yeah, so it has a little bit of water damage, and I got it from the little free library, so I'll put it back in a little free library later. I got this for free with a CVS coupon. It's Burt's Bees birthday cake, and actually I kind of needed more lip balm. I've been like on a moratorium buying them for like 6 years, but now I'm like finally getting through my entire collection. My sister gave me this. Her coworker 3D printed a Snoopy, so she gave it to me because she knows I love Snoopy. This was for my other hobby. I told my parents this is what I wanted for Christmas from Costco. They are electric rechargeable hand warmers, and my other hobby, if you don't know, is standing outside in the lines to get free stuff at pop-ups, so this will come in handy. It's been so cold and I haven't really been wanting to go outside, if I'm being honest, but these will come in handy later. I am starting a junk journal, Famous Last Words, and I grabbed this. Actually, my sister helped me find it at Disneyland. They were handing them out, but we never got one, so after midnight we found this on a lamppost, I think it was, or a trash can, so we grabbed it, and it's just a Happy New Year hat. Peach rings! I forgot about these, actually. I'm laughing because of the deodorant, but it's funny, but they will be delicious. I got this from the free stuff shelf downstairs as well. It's completely brand new. I'm either going to donate it or else use it as a family game present. We always do like family games for Christmas. It's The Horrible Therapist from the Oatmeal. It's a card game where you make very unpleasant comics. And I think this is like similar to, yeah, I was gonna say the Exploding Kittens brand. Got some Windex electronic wipes. I actually don't really know what to do with these, so let me know if you have any creative uses for them. My stuff just doesn't get that dusty, and then I like just use other stuff, and I don't touch my screens either. So my other candy that I like is Heath bars, and my mom like searched high and low for them and she could only find them in this large bag, but I like the toffee part on the inside, so if there's any like toffee that you can just get toffee without having to eat through the chocolate, let me know. Got some other socks. I think these are hedgehogs with strawberries. Got some other candy. These are from, I think, Target. Favorite Day S'mores. Junk journaling supplies. My mom bought a Disneyland 70th ornament. I think I may have even grabbed it out of the the trash can. And then this one is our first visit to Disneyland button. And then I grabbed this from the MSP airport, but they always have these at like the info desks. But this one is Even Monsters Like to Roam. For junk journaling supplies, got some maps. And then Lamplight Lounge, grabbed some coasters. I think one of these might not be mine, but now they are. Got the Domishi. I think this one was like a short, right? I don't know. I haven't watched movies in a long time. Roto Dew? I don't know who this one is. It's cute though. And my favorite animal is sea otter. And then these are from Up, I think. Oh, and this reminded me, so I got this also from Costco. It was a free sample, and I think I just poured my entire suitcase in the hamper. But the other thing that I bought at Costco was a rain jacket. It was $14.97, and it was a Hunter brand rain jacket, and it was like the mid-length one, so it was perfect. And it came in really handy in Disneyland because it was raining. It was so crazy rain. I'm working on trying to edit my like short form vlogs for that, and let me know. It's very out of date, but like all my videos are always out of date, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, let me know what you think, and let me know if there's anything that you want me to review first. Thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.